Aloha, good morning. This is Caron B Davis of Caron B Realty International. Trust everyone's had a wonderful week, and I know there's some universities, they're finishing up with exams in the next few weeks, and high schools have graduation, so we're in for a busy 2 or 3 weeks here with people, definitely families and their family lives of their children changing. And I wish you all the very best. I know I was there a year ago with Angus graduating from Punahou, and it's a very exciting time. So all my very best for any parents going through that here now until June, of course. Anyway, today we're going to talk about the, neighbor islands. And, it's always interesting to see what's going on there. And they get some incredible sale prices over there. It always amazes me. And, as much as we think the international market is the market that is driving our fall, sometimes, as we've mentioned, it really isn't. There's a lot of mainland buyers who come to the islands to have that lifestyle change. So I'll share my screen here just to go over some of the top sales and, basically who the buyers are. So we'll start with Kauai. And Kauai, still very strong market. The first quarter we're going to talk about. The median price for the first quarter of this year was around $3 million at an average days on the market for 36 days on the market. List price to sales price was around 97%, so very strong. And the highest sale we're looking here there on Kauai was in Hanalei Bay. And this home sold for 18 million after being on the market 23 days, and the buyer was from Chicago. Little history on the house. It was a 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom house, 5150 square feet on half an acre of land. And the home was designed by renowned architect Kevin A. Clark. And he's an architect from Southern California, and he does a lot all over Southern California, including Beverly Hills. So when you see a home like this, you think, oh, I don't imagine Beverly Hills homes looking like that, of course. But with every good architect, they're able to really adapt a style of home for the, environment. And, I read an article on him saying that he has an artist's eye, a human touch, and a practical sensibility. And I thought with this home, one level plantation style in Kauai, that's what everyone's looking for. And of course, being on the Hanalei Bay is amazing. And going to the highest condo, there was another high condo sale there at Timbers Kauai, Ocean Club and Residence. And this property had 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, a little over 2,800 square feet in interior, and that sold for a little under 7.3 million to some buyers from Nevada. And the median price right now in the luxury market for Kauai is 2.5 million. Again, an average days 37 days on the market. So really some demand there, as you can see, with the days on market being relatively low. Now, moving on to Maui. So Maui is always a very interesting market as well. It has a lot of mainland buyers, and the median price there right now is a little under 3 million, same as Kauai. And list price to sales price is around about 95 to 97% for single family homes and condos. And the highest sale there on Maui was at Kiau at McKenna Estate. And this home sold for 18.5 million. It took a little over a year, and the buyer was from Washington State. 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a little under 6,000 square feet, and 3 acres of land. So, those land and beautiful home sales do demand, top dollar. Of course, a big thing with this home is it's around premium local amenities, golf courses, luxury shopping, and dining establishments. So that lifestyle that people are looking for, just to come into their property and have everything there at within a few minutes reach, is really important. And then the condo was at the highest sale was the McKenna Beach Club and Residence in Kihei. And this sold for 9.4 million. And the unit is part of the McKenna Golf and Beach Club. The buyer was from Tennessee, and the unit was around 3,000 square feet, 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath condo. And it's just, you know, again, that lifestyle being there for those golf enthusiasts too. Very lovely. Moving on to the Big Island, to give you an idea what's going there on the Big Island. Medium price there, again, the same as the other islands, a little under 3 million. 18 days on the market average. So there's a lot of good, definitely good activity there right now. And again, list price to sales price for single family homes is around 95%. And for condos, it's 98%. And the top sale there was in Kailua Kona. And this home sold for 23 million. 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, around a little over 5,000 square feet on a little under 2 acres of land. And again, a buyer from Seattle, Washington. Gorgeous property, incredible ocean views, of course, as you can see. Soaring ceilings, large doors, has a lot of those architectural features that people are looking for. And a big plus, of course, you can join the club there at Kikio Golf and Beach Club, which people just love that club, especially golf enthusiasts. And the highest sale for condominiums and townhouses was the estate villas at Hualai. And as you can see, gorgeous there in the golf course. You can imagine there the beautiful sunsets that the Big Island gets sitting there after a day of golf. And this property sold a little under 11 million, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a little under 4,300 square feet interior area, but just magnificent, really. You know, people come here, they enjoy the islands, they have a beautiful home. The buyers actually on this particular unit were from Alaska, so I'm sure they welcome that warm weather when they come and stay in their home they've just purchased. So I hope you found that very interesting. Of course, we'll give you an attachment to all the information. We also have the statistics of what's going on with the rest of the market on each of those islands that you can peruse. And if you do need any help on, you know, looking at buying on the outer islands, or if you have a property selling, do give me a call. I'm connected with some very, very good realtors on those islands, and I can refer you in the right direction. Now, moving on to Marianne's photos. She always gives us such a treat every week. And she truly just embraces why we live in Hawaii. And she has such a love of the beauty that we are surrounded around every day. And today she talks about the wonders of nature here. And the first picture here is the China Walls. And she talks about the amazing lava rock edges perched on the cliffs there, and it's definitely worth a visit. And I know many local teenagers like to jump off there at the China Walls, so be very careful if you intend to do that. But it's a wonderful place to watch sunsets also. And going on to the second photo here, windsurfing is just one of the many water sports enjoying in Hawaii, and of course, lately, the wind's been incredible for windsurfing or kite surfing. And I have a very dear friend who kite surfs, and she's certainly been out there quite a lot. And then the Kauai Mountains provide a beautiful backdrop for horses at Kualoa Ranch. Absolutely stunning when you think of all the different nature we have here on Oahu. And of course, the frequent rainbows have been around us with the you know, sense of the rain we've been getting. It's a joy of delight and a sense of wonder, Marianne mentions. But thank you, Marianne. It really shows we just live in nature and wonders, and I'm very grateful for that. And I'm sure we all are who live here on Oahu. Well, have a wonderful weekend. And until next week, I hope you enjoyed today. And definitely, you know, if you need anything real estate related or questions, just give me a call. We're certainly working around the clock right now. We're quite busy. Much mahalo, and until next week.